Hi everyone, this is Bruce McKay from the Enlightening channel. I just made a video about grounding that I shared, and I wanted to give some biblical perspectives on this because a lot of people might see this and say, poo poo, that's not biblical. So let's get into it. To start with a bit of background, I described what grounding is in the last video. It's basically just going outside with no shoes on and walking around for a few minutes, or it can be just be in your basement standing on the concrete or cement floor for a few minutes. So that's all grounding is. What it does for you is quite remarkable, however, and I talked about that in the last video. Okay, so let's read from the Bible. This is Genesis 3:19, where God cursed Adam because he was eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So this verse says, "You will eat bread by the sweat of your brow until you return to the ground, since you were taken from it. You are dust, and you will return to dust." So, what's happening in this passage? How do we interpret this passage? The most simplistic way of interpreting would be just that it means until death occurs, but maybe a more nuanced interpretation is that until you return to the earth could mean until you restore your humility, because the act of eating from the tree of good and evil was an act of total pride, really, thinking that they knew more than God and knew better than God when He had specifically commanded them not to eat from that tree. So this humility can restore our health if we take it in the context of grounding. So we return to the earth and we reconnect with the earth. Okay, so that's all for today. Let me know in the comments what you think about what I've said, whether you think it has a lot of merit, some merit, or maybe you think it's completely off base. Let me know and we can have some discussion. Yeah, if you're interested in more information or more content from me, you can see my book, Breakthrough in Self Healing, a complete 12-book set, or you can look on my website, dbrucemckay.com. So, have a nice day, everyone. Bye for now.